Welcome to free awareness classes on Indian Constitution conducted by Tharananellur Educational and Cultural Society through Vivekananda Civil Service Academy's YouTube channel every day at 7 p.m. This is me, Mahesh MR. All of you please subscribe our YouTube channel, and if you are interested, please like and share it. Today we are going to discuss Article 5 of Indian Constitution. What Article 5 says? Actually, in Part 2 of Indian Constitution contains Article 5 to 11. And these Articles 5 to 11 clearly says about the citizenship of India when at the time of the commencement of Indian Constitution. See, all these articles saying about the citizenship, who can become the citizens of India, who should be the citizen of India during the time of the commencement of Indian Constitution. After that, it empowers. After that, everything connected to the citizenship of India will be given to the Indian Parliament, which means Indian Parliament has that much power concerned with citizenship. Indian Parliament means Indian people. That you should understand. Why? Because Parliament representing the elected representatives of the people. So Parliament means the people of India. So it will be decided by the members of Parliament when after the commencement of Indian Constitution. So what we are going to discuss in the coming days, right from Article 5 to 11, that would say about the citizenship of India when at the time of the commencement of Indian Constitution. Clear? See, we know long centuries our country was under the control of many foreign powers, and the people of India forced to lead a subjugated life. They lost their identity. They had to face that much discrimination. Even during the time of Britishers, they had to face their superiority complex. Superiority complex means the discrimination on the basis of the color of the skin. So, all the time, every time, British authorities, British officers tried to suppress Indian people on the basis of this supremacy. That means racial discrimination. So, many people fed up with this. Many of them left India. They migrated to different parts of India. But later, we know when Indian Constitution recognized, Indian Constitution was recognized on 26th November 1949. On that day, first time these people, after long centuries, these people got the citizenship. They became the citizens of India. That was their identity. They became very excited. But you see, even though Indian Constitution recognized on 26th November 1949, the provisions of this Constitution came to force only on 26th January 1950. Why? Because from 1930 onwards, we had to celebrate our Independence Day on 26th January. To commemorate this occasion, that was the main reason. Even though we completed our Constitution 2 months before, we waited for that day, 26th January. And only on 26th January 1950, Indian Constitution came to force. But even before that, when we recognized Indian Constitution on the same day, the provisions related to elections and citizenship came to force. That also we have to think. All other provisions came to force after 2 months on 26th January 1950. But when we recognized the Indian Constitution, on the same day the provisions related to elections and citizenship that came to force. That also very important point. Let us think about what Article 5 of Indian Constitution says. Article 5 says, who will become the citizen of India? Who will become the citizen of India on 26th January 1950 as far as the domicile as concerned or domicile are concerned? Who are domiciles? Domiciles means the permanent resident. Who are the permanent resident of India? They will get Indian citizenship. For that purpose, two conditions also applied. First condition, those who are a permanent resident of India, he or his parents should be born in India. That was the first condition. Second condition, if the permanent resident is an outsider, that person should be a permanent resident in India not less than 5 years, which means he should be a permanent resident of India on or before 26th January 1945. This is said by Article 5 of Indian Constitution. I think you could understand in a better manner Article 5 of Indian Constitution. I already mentioned in the coming days we are discussing the provisions related to citizenship, but remember only when at the time of the commencement of Indian Constitution. After that, who can become, who should be the citizen of India, that will be decided by the Parliament of India. Okay, that also we will discuss at the end of this part 2 of Indian Constitution. So today I am going to conclude this session. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So if you are interested, please subscribe our YouTube channel and also like and share it. So thank you very much.